So on this question, we are wanting to solve m plus 3 squared equals 15. So let me put the wall of separation in here. So basically, you know the name of the game. M is over here saying, I want to be alone, right? Get rid of this 2 power, get rid of this 3, so I can be alone, solve for m. Okay, so how do we get rid of that 2 power? Well, you guys know it's the square root, huh? Right, that's the opposite of a 2 power. That cancels out a 2 power. Why? Because, well, first off, don't forget plus or minus. Super important, easy to forget. So that's why I made up a dorky saying. When you put a roof on the house, when you put a root on both sides, which you have to do to get rid of that 2 power, you've got to put plus or minus. So like if you put a new roof on your house, you couldn't do that without going up and down the ladder, unless you were like an amazing person that could just jump straight on the roof, right? You got to use the ladder. So when you put a roof on the house, you've got to go up and down the ladder, plus or minus. All right, so then it cancels out right here. And m plus 3, why does it cancel out, by the way? Well, because there's 2 of them. M plus 3 squared means 2 m plus 3s. And you know what square roots are? 2 for 1 deal. 2 m plus 3s in, 1 m plus 3 out. And the root is gone. Anyway, that's why that works. Plus or minus square root of 15. We good so far? Now, one more step. We got to get that m alone. How do we finish getting m alone? Subtract 3 from both sides. Huh? Like that. These cancel out. And what do we have? We have minus 3 plus or minus square root of 15. And that minus 3 just goes in the front, right? You can't combine those guys to make 18 or 12. They're unlike terms. They live in 2 different worlds. One of them's in the prison, one of them's out of the prison, right? In jail, out of jail. 2 different worlds, no crossing the line. They stay just as they are. That's basically our answer, because they ask us in the beginning to find a plus or minus b. So a plus or minus the square root of b. So our a is the negative 3 and our b is the 15. So a is negative 3, b is the 15. And so there we go.